Hey everybody, this is Dinah Rose. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you so much. I'm fairly new, so you're all new subscribers or new viewers for me. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what happened or what's been going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville, the cast. And I'm also going to talk to you about the director's cut that Carlos King gave us this evening. It was very underwhelming, so if you didn't watch it, you didn't miss anything. Probably the most exciting part about that show was exactly what you're watching now, this little clip it's a new clip that's previewing season 4. And basically they just show us more of the interaction between the guys, Maurice and Marsau. We also got to see more of Marsau's interaction with Louis, which I'm not sure if we even care about those two at this point. I don't know why they're making Louis this, I don't know, marriage expert. That can't be his role on the show. But then we get to see that Gigi, Tisha's favorite cousin, is basically being a little bit unloyal to Tisha. And Tisha's throwing that hand up to let her know, you better get your shit together and stop talking about me. Melody has brought her good friend Stormi on, and at this dinner table here, Tisha jumps up like she's about that life, and Melody lets her know, I am too. And then we get to see that Destiny's involved some kind of way, as well as Stormi. So those 4 women are about to get into it, and I want to see what it's about, because we thought that the fellas was going to carry the show with all the drama and the linebacker and the photo from Atlanta, but it turns out that the girls got some beef as well. So the only behind the scenes tea that we were served was that Tisha and Marsau were several hours late arriving to the studio, and then several more hours late getting on set because Tisha had a wardrobe malfunction. It put everything behind, and Carlos had to make decisions about who to cut. And for some reason, he decided to cut Tisha and Marsau. Tisha and Marsau are major parts of the cast. He should have never cut them. He could have cut Wanda and Miss Vanessa. He could have cut Tiffany and Louis. He could have cut Destiny. They did not bring anything this season. Tisha and Marsau had major questions that the viewers wanted answered, which also lead me to think that they are being given a spinoff. And if you guys didn't hear my last video, go ahead and look at it. It's in the description box. But yeah, I don't know. You guys tell me. The other behind the scenes tea that we were given, that we were served, was that Melody blocked Martell's mother, which, you know, I think we all agree with. So also in my last video, I talked about Martell posting that he had not seen his kids in 60 days and implying that he was taking Melody to court. So here is a follow-up to that. I got this off of Empress Radio, and it says, Martell may lie, Melody may lie, but the court documents is the whole truth. As stated before, there were accusations brought against me that were false. None of the accusations were true. My children didn't state that they were in any way harmed. We can play the get back game for my facts, but leave my children out of it. There was a message in one of the groups that stated Melody should take a restraining order out on me in a thread. When you go this far, you're dangerous. My kids shouldn't be in the mess. The fact that so many of you idolize Melody is scary. The fact is, as you will see, I never would hurt or harm my kids. That's why it was dismissed. I'm not mad at the court system for doing their due diligence and assuring my babies were okay. I'm upset at the person who felt it was okay to make the false report, trying to create another storyline. There's no way God said go to the courtroom and lie to take my kids from me. So even though we got this message, we still are in the dark about why the courts were investigating Martell or, you know, making sure that the children were okay and basically preventing him from seeing them or talking to them for as long as they did. At the end of the day, divorce is hard, especially when you have children involved. We have seen a lot between Melody and Martell play out on TV and, you know, in social media. And yeah, I hope that Melody and her children are safe. And I hope Martell gets the help that he needs, because right now he seems to be suffering the most. Even in this director's cut, some of the things that he was doing and saying, some of the things that was implied by Melody when she said the children were 5 hours away and there was a reason for that. She was protecting him by not saying what that reason was, and he stopped talking after that. But clearly he has these emotional fits or breakdowns, or he's unhinged, and you know, when he sees something and nobody knows how to handle it. So yeah, I can understand why she will, you know, she would want some sort of protection for herself and her children. People love to say, I don't think he would ever, but thinking isn't enough. I mean, you have to know what a person is capable of. She lived in that relationship for 14 years of her life, so she knows what he's capable of. And she has to do things to protect herself. But I know you guys will let me know what you think, so I am going to move on from this topic. So Melody did an Ask Mel, and one of the questions was, are you excited about the upcoming season of Love and Marriage Huntsville? And would you ever do a spinoff? And she responded, I am so glad we are coming back to the screen next weekend. Hopefully you all enjoy the season. At Carlos King is always up to something, winky face. Then lo and behold, Portia Williams shows up on Melody's IG, and they're talking and laughing and giggling and drinking it up. And I'm wondering, is there going to be a Love and Marriage Atlanta? Is Portia going to star in it? I know there's a lot of people that hate Portia, so this is going to be interesting to see. But we had no idea that they were friends or had a friendship, and now here they are clinking and drinking and laughing and giggling. Ooh, child. Someone also asked, are you cool with any of your castmates? To which you responded, yep. And I'm assuming that would be Kimmi and Stormi. I said at the end of season 3, they need to bring in a real friend for Melody, not these fake friends. So I am happy that they finally brought someone on who has her back. And I'm looking forward to season 4. So let me know what you guys think of the new preview of season 4. Let me know what you guys think about Tisha and Marsau showing up late and Carlos purposely not asking them any questions because he needed the time to talk to everybody else. Let me know what you guys think about that new post from Martell, whether or not this friendship with Portia is real, and how you guys feel about Stormi coming on the show and being a real friend to Melody, and whether or not she's about to box Tisha's ears, okay? So anyway, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will check you on the next one.